So I was doing that test where I had the multimeter over here, you know, doing the parasitic test, basically the wire over here, multimeter leads, etc. And then I took my my what do you call these things? My relay puller, and I was pulling up. I'm sorry, I was off camera. Then I was pulling up on this relay, which is the starter relay. There's actually two starter relays in this one. There's this starter here, and then this is the ST cutoff. So there must be a security system cutoff relay in there anyway. So I went to go pull up on this guy, and the vehicle started cranking. The starter tried to crank over. So basically I was pulling just like this. Sorry. And right about here it started to crank. I can't simulate it now. I've tried to repeat it, but it hasn't repeated yet. This is the normal color of the bottom of this relay, believe it or not. The ones they sell are the same exact black pattern. I've never seen that before, but it's a 30 amp starter relay. So my thinking being, it's possible that this relay was intermittent, or that it had some kind of a I don't know, a flaw in it, whatever. But I'm not finding that there's any problem in the pins, actually. Let me show you that. So I'm on DC voltage here. Let's go to the range. All right, DC voltage. So that's all correct. I've got the negative lead to the battery hooked up down here on the negative battery post, and then I'm going to come in here to the pins. So this pin right here, let's see if I'll try to focus this camera a little bit more down into this actual relay hole, because I was thinking maybe there's a short in the wires themselves. And this is the relay hole right here. It's the second one, not this first one up in here. So here's the results of this. So this one, that pin location is goose eggs. Okay, move it over. This is the 12 volt. So there's my constant power. And then here's this pin right here, goose eggs. And the last pin is it was given a little bit of a variable. Sorry, trying to get that on screen. So it's got this 0.02 volt, 0.01 volt coming to that bottom right pin there, which would be, not that this matters at all as far as trying to diagnose or figure out what's what on there, but that would be, sorry, this pin by my thumb on that relay. And the relay that I replaced it with is just a cheap Amazon one. That's that bottom right pin right there, and that is pin number, see if I can figure out the pin number on here. I can't remember if it's written on there. Too small, can't read it. But anyway, you know, this one pin has that tiny little bit of voltage on it, but I don't know what that's about necessarily. But when I was watching YouTube videos, it didn't seem like that was uncommon to have just a minute amount of voltage on there, I guess, for some reason. And it never drops out, no matter how long I hold it there.